Hey, it's Nicholas Wilton at Art to Life. I thought I would talk a little bit about something I'm doing that might be helpful for you. Uh, I've been using these water buckets. These are these 2.5 quart water buckets. These are the water buckets that we use at workshops for putting the water in for all artists. This is what I use for my acrylic paintings. So everyone has a water bucket. So I got tons of these from teaching. And I started putting my oil paint in them. Usually when I'm mixing up a big pile, when I have a whole bunch of like one color I need. I mean, I use these palettes over here um, to mix colors. But what I've been doing more lately is I've been mixing up more than I need in these containers of oil paint. And I use liquid and odorless mineral spirits to mix it. And I add cold wax sometimes. So I'll have these containers of paint, and I have a lot of them. So I have all these colors here. And what I think is cool about this, what I just personally like, is when I'm working on something like this, let's say, and then I look over here, and if you come over and check it out, like if you look down in these buckets, all these amazing colors, this is really giving me a lot of visual information about what colors I might want to use. It's like instead of just this, which is not as inspiring. So I love seeing all these colors, and I've got grays and lights and darks, and even if I've been using these colors on another picture and I have all this extra, I can just go right in here, and so it's faster. Now it tends to dry out a little, so what I do is I squirt odorless mineral spirits on top of it when I'm not painting on it. When I'm not using it, like if I go home, I just squirt that over. And sometimes I'll even put saran wrap on it. But if you're working like every day or even every other day, it seems it's okay. It gets a little thicker, which I actually really like. The paint gets thicker because a lot of the mineral spirits evaporates out of it, and it might dry out on the top, but you can kind of wipe that off. And this little color on the tip here is also the same thing. This is what I like to have my paint so I can look down and see all these colors. It suggests colors to me. There's combinations here that happen on the setup that can affect the art. So anyway, I've just been really loving this, and it's so much faster because if I want to take this yellow, I can carry it over to the painting and just use it in a lot of places. I'm finding that having a lot of paint, way more than I need, I tend to use more of it and make more marks instead of mixing. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm going to put a little paint on, and I go mix up that color, and I walk over and I make a mark. This is like, oh my God, I got so much. Let's try it here. Let's try it here. Let's try it here. And it's just creating a fluidness to my working that's pretty awesome. And this is kind of a new thing for me. It's surprising. It's just completely changing the way I'm working. Anyway, go ahead and leave a comment. This could be cool for you. It's just really much more fun for me. It's just changing the way I'm working.